What's good, y'all? We finally gonna react to another video about Cali Muscle. Now he did pro crime. He blaming my man's here for his downfall in destroying his businesses. So I always wanted to react to this. I saw it a few days ago, so I was just like, since I got time now, I want to react to it. So let's see what we got.
Dollars a month in just ad revenue alone, not counting his supplement line, his clothing line, and whatever else. Both.
Look at him. He all skinny now. He ain't on them roids no more. He lost all his publicity.
Shit line he was doing, but he was making more money than anyone, making him the king of the sharmutas. But then it all came crashing down, and you know what he's doing now, this piece of shit? He's selling makeup, toys, you know, the kind of toys that him and his buddies pegged watch.
Viral Kid GPS watch, viral gummies, Chidja and CMOS, viral leggings. Look at his face.
And big titties that they use with each other, those kind of toys. He's selling them on a TikTok store, and that's all his TikTok is about now. Selling these.
Yo, he is. He's just selling stuff. Valentine's Day, Rosebella, Maria. What the hell is these?
Kinds of things. He has to sell these bullshit programs. And in fact, it got so bad that he only had $1,000 left in his bank account.
Here recently, man,
Cali Muscle money.
About $1,000 in my bank account.
Cali Muscle money.
And it's just from taking things for granted. You know what I mean? Thinking something go be there, thinking social media go be paying like it is at this moment. You know what I mean? And not investing in certain stuff.
And all this shit that has happened to his career, all the money problems that he has now. Do you know who he puts a lot of this blame on, saying his business is hurt from it? Me!
Alright, so you mad because of your business, you're not making much money. How you put the blame on somebody else for not making money? Do something better to make your money. Duh. It's obvious.
Piece of shit. He's blaming me for his downfall. Let me show you what he's saying. So first, I want to thank Kenny KO for catching this little fucker at the expo. And he goes up to him, he confronts him, because we know Kenny ain't scared of nobody, right? And he asks him, he goes, listen, who do you hate more, me or John Bravo? And you know what, Cali Muscle, the little bitch, you know what he says? Because Kenny, you know, you're a troll. You're not doing no harmful things. But John Bravo, no. He's the big bad guy. And what he does, he ruins people's lives. He hurts their business.
Who do you dislike more, me or John Bravo?
My thing is, I mean, I understand the game. I know it's the game we playing. But when people try to defame and hurt other people's business, that's what the problem I have.
So how are we trying to hurt your business or defame you?
Us? How? You
well,
said
like me, John Bravo, other influencers.
People definitely try to hurt people's business. You don't think about individuals gotta feed their kids and.
Now, am I the cause?
But no one's trying to hurt your business if you just said that everybody trying to feed their kids or whatever. But no one's messing up any of your businesses or anything. They're just doing what they do.
Of this asshole's business going down, him doing all this stupid shit for money, selling these toys and all these things that he's got to be doing.
Look my man's though.
Am I the reason?
Yo, why you so growing up on this joint?
This way, or was it his own doing? Yeah, I've made many videos on this guy since 2015 when I first started this channel. I made countless videos on this piece of.
I got added up, y'all. I got ads. Ooh, ad is up.
Shit. But I only made videos.
I got ads.
Because he's doing stupid things. It's not personal. I always said I liked the guy. He's entertaining. I used to love watching his videos. It wasn't personal with me. But if he's gonna do stupid shit, just like everybody else in this industry, I'm gonna make videos about him. And I always say, if I'm an asshole and I do stupid shit, I hope to God Everybody makes videos about me too. Now
Yep.
let's go over his failure. The very first one. This asshole was claiming he was natural for years, and anybody who has a brain on top of their head, they knew.
I remember when some people was telling me that he was natural, and I was like, as me working out, start getting into it, working out a lot and stuff like that, getting bigger and stuff. I was looking at him, I was like, you could tell he wasn't natural because as me learning more about the fitness industry and more about working out and more of getting into it, I could tell he wasn't natural because he was like obscene. He was like really, really massive. And like I'm a big dude too, but I wasn't that big. I'm not on nothing. So I'm not that big. I'm not on gear. I'm not on any of this stuff. And I'm looking at him, I could tell he was on something because you in prison, how you get that huge? Like that obscene like that crazy ass physique. You know? Because you can get, your body can get to a certain limit before it stops. Stop muscle growth and stuff like that. Everybody's body has a limit. But his limit seemed like it keeps surpassing. Because how big and jacked he looked. He didn't even look jacked. He was like insanely buff. Got crazy abs, crazy vascularity and stuff like that. You could tell.
This piece of shit wasn't natural by looking at him. So you're starting off your career on YouTube, getting this popular off of a fucking lie. And let me tell you something I learned in life. There's one thing that people don't respect and people hate more than anyone else. And that's a fucking liar. That's what my father always told me. And it's the truth. So you started your whole career based upon a lie. And that was your first problem. And then, you know, you had the health scare with your heart, which from the bottom of my heart, I hope you heal, you have a long life with your children. But you had that health problem and you lost all your muscle. And that was your claim to fame on YouTube. You were known for your muscle. So if you went and lost it all.
All right. I like how he said that he was lost for his muscle. That's all he was known for. But he could have turned around and made a whole new channel and a whole new life and everything for surviving that and losing all his muscle and still gaining his strength and put out a message that people don't need to be on steroids to get like this, to be to this fame and stuff like that. He could have like turned his whole channel around and a whole new person could have came to life with that situation. Because that stuff like that is very inspirational and stuff like that would drew me in. That would have drawn me in. You survived that situation. You overcame it. You could survive the situation, overcame it, and made a new persona off of it. A lot of people would support that.
170 pounds. I mean, how many people are going to be interested in watching your content anymore? And then the car raffle bullshit. And the reason why I say it's bullshit and why people thought it was a scam was because you were putting up these cars, selling hundreds of thousands of dollars of tickets, and then giving the guy cash at the end. We don't know if it was true, if it wasn't. And this is the thing about that. When it happened, that asshole who won in that video, I reached out to him on Facebook, on Instagram, just to confirm. You know, I want to get information for the people because that's what I do. And you know what he did? That piece of shit? He ignored me. If he would have at least contacted me back and talked to me, maybe I could have helped. But he didn't contacted me. So people thought that whole thing was a scam.
The video is there with me taking them to the bank, giving them money and all that. What you talk about scam?
Why you look so mad? Oh, he really upset. Me scam. He look really upset.
Bro, come on now, dog.
Yo, look at him. But all right, let me answer this question, y'all. If you was in the giveaway, right, and you won it, would you take the money or would you take the car? I'm gonna say about 80% of the people will take the car. 80%. You know what I'm saying? You're a young guy. Say you in your mid-20s. You win like a $50,000 car, or you take $30,000. Nigga, you know you taking that fucking car. You He ain't taking no fucking money. You taking that fucking car. I want that car. That car brand new. I'm taking that fucking car. You got me fucked up. I'm taking that car.
Come on, man.
I mean, there's a lot of evidence there that.
What evidence? I
Look-
showed. I did
look,
a
he
live
mad.
stream and I showed the video.
He mad.
Did you watch the video?
Yes, I have.
Exactly. What you talking about, scam? I came with the cash and gave them the money.
I mean, if you would have watched the videos I made instead of copywriting them,
Oh, dear, this shit.
I
Why
know
would
you've
I
been in the
lose
game
my
for a while.
career
Look,
and
he
my
mad.
family eating to scam somebody?
He
And
mad.
after that,
He
you
mad.
got involved with crypto, you asshole.
He mad.
Everyone and their mother, they know that this crypto shit is bullshit. Look at all the influencers.
That's Cali nasty.
What they do, they rob their audience. Now, I'm not saying, because I ain't got no proof. I ain't saying you took all the money and you fucking ran like an asshole because you still don't got money. But maybe it was you who got scammed themselves.
Cali
Those people
nasty.
who reached out to you, but you weren't smart enough to realize they were scamming you, and in turn, you scammed your own fucking audience and took thousands from people. And how about over the years, when people see you out in public, there's a lot of footage of you acting like a piece of shit asshole. You pulled out, I remember this shit, outside of the gym. You pulled out a fucking little pocket knife, Swiss Army style, on some guy who's talking shit, and you looked like a fucking asshole.
Those bidders, man. We came giving them
Damn, look how
promotion,
different he look.
advertisement. Excuse you, homie.
Yo, look how different he looks. Damn, you can tell he was on something. See how his face look?
Excuse me.
Oh, my bad. You good?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good too.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't got shit with the man. You ain't gonna tell me, homie.
You good? What's
Yeah,
good?
you good?
What's up, man?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chill
You
out,
good?
bro.
Okay.
Yo, you good? Hey, you know Joey Stacks? Yeah,
No,
that's one of my homies. He comes stays with me all the time.
Oh,
My name's
okay.
J-Hop, man.
All right.
Cali, chill, dog.
Huh?
Ain't nobody like that. Chill.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Chill out,
Go
man.
ahead.
A little anger. Chill out,
Go
man.
ahead, dog.
Chill out, man.
Yeah, y'all need to chill. Tell me chill out.
Chill out, man.
I
You
don't
wanna
need
talk?
to
Let's
tell
talk.
me
Chill out. I can take my you put the back down, all that. Chill out a little bit.
Okay, go ahead. I don't chill out for nobody. Go ahead. You keep on. You
The
still
Kelly
talking.
bad.
What you say?
You still talking.
What do you want to talk about, bro? Don't fucking know. You don't impress me, homie.
I
You
don't
don't
keep
impress
talking
me,
about
bro.
that. I don't keep talking about that.
Talk to you like you don't impress me, bro. I got a big Instagram following. You know, it's all good. Say off all boys. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, you still,
Kelly bad.
you still right.
Oh, bitch, 10 minutes ago, man. Why you still talking? That was 10 minutes ago. Why you still talking about that, bro?
Look at his face. He mad as shit.
Glenny, the hero for so many people, dying. What do?
Yo, he mad
You
as
spit on
shit.
his grave, you piece of shit. There's been many times in public, and I know I'm forgetting so many, where you don't act like a nice guy.
Can I measure you?
No, I'm not into that right now. Too much going on.
What do you mean?
Y'all came with this.
So people see these things and they're gonna feel a certain way about you. Now, looking at all that shit you did to your own career, was it my fault that people look at you a certain way, or that your career isn't the way it's supposed to be? Or was it because of me making the videos covering that shit you did? And then after all that shit, you would think you would try to do something to get your career going in a positive way. You know what you did? You started doing stupid, desperate shit for views. Watermelon diet, water diet, pineapple diet, big titty milk from a human being's tits. You started drinking that and promoting that on social media.
The
From a
fuck?
woman, from big titties.
I know
You
all
don't even
that.
know. I don't want to know where you drink that shit from. You go and you color your eyes because I know how much you love my eye color. You went and tried to color them permanently like me, risking to
He is the biggest troll of all time. John Barrow is hilarious, yo. He's the biggest troll ever. I love him. He's so dope. He's a big troll for that.
go blind and preaching it to people. And now your correlation with West
I opened his eyes
the
like that,
most
yeah.
hated motherfucker on the internet. That's all a recipe to failure in your own doing, not because I made videos about you doing all this stupid shit.
I feel my next one is coming up. And you know how everybody rich do it. They, Donald Trump, everybody, they went broke, bankrupt and stuff. Like they first time having real money. And I just didn't know that the market was gonna crash, social media gonna crash, all that. I wasn't looking that far.
Right.
Like I feel my turn is coming again this year, and I'm
Right.
gonna know how to gauge it. I'm gonna know what to do this time.
Now, taking a look
Yeah,
at all this,
right.
you know what the lesson is here? You were making over $200,000 a month for
Ooh.
years, and you found a way to piss all that money away. I can't even get
Sure,
myself
save
to
some of
piss
that fucking money,
over
boy. You
$2,000
gonna save
a month. What the hell
100,000
did you
each.
do in your life to piss away all that money for years?
Stuff, not instead of
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every done.
I'm getting back
Look at
on
my
track.
Addy up. I'm at it up.
Fresh, never frozen.
Yeah,
for me,
fucking
it
up
was
my
the car
ass,
stuff.
man.
I was investing a lot in that, thinking it was gonna keep going, that it was gonna elevate the business.
Right.
And that's not what happened.
Listen,
Yeah,
I learned a valuable lesson. in
elevate the
life
business.
the hard way. Because all of us, most of us in life go through hard times, go through up and downs,
Right.
live beyond our means because we get enamored with material things, right? But I learned my lessons from them.
I know, like, bro, if you can't buy that McLaren, don't lease it or none of that. If you go buy it. Give them the 350,000 and be done with it. Cause you don't know when the economy go crash or something bad go happen and you can't pay them notes.
If I don't got the money to buy something in cash, I ain't buying it. I'm not using my credit cards, right? Unless I could pay it off at the end of the month. I'm not buying no fancy cars that depreciate 50, 60% in a few years and end up upside down on them. The money that you're making today, okay? No matter how much it is, it doesn't mean you're making it tomorrow.
Here recently, man, you talking about grand in my bank account. You know what I mean? And it's just from
Cali nasty.
taking things for granted. You know what I mean? Thinking something go be there, thinking social media go be paying like it is at this moment. You know what I mean? And not investing in certain stuff.
So it's important to realize you can't live beyond them. Because like we see now with Kali Muscle, the fucking asshole, look what he is resorting to in life, right? Because he lived beyond his means, he pissed all that money away because he didn't realize that money may not be there tomorrow. So Chucky, you know, instead of blaming people for your own downfall, right? You need to start looking at yourself in the mirror. I mean, I know, you know, you love watching my videos. You love looking at my eyes, deeply in them. But listen, I'm not the reason why your shit went down. Your shit went down because of your own actions and the man that you're looking at in the mirror, you piece of shit.
Yo, he is so inspirational. Yo, that dude is so cool, but he's so smooth with it. Like he don't get mad or nothing. He's just like real mono about the shit. Look at Cali Bustle Bay. Look at Cali Bustle Bay. Man, this shit. I play this shit one more time, yo. This shit was funny. Look Cali Bay. Look Cali Bay.
10 minutes ago, man. Why you still talking?
Look at his
That was
face.
10 minutes ago. Why you still talking about that, bro? That's what I'm saying. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like when it's over.
Big Lenny.
You mad as shit. Alright, yo, I'm in this video here, man. Thank you guys for tuning on in and support. Please like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new, and we're out.